So what if your followers aren't engaging with your posts? So what if your friends and family aren't engaging with your posts? Seriously. So what? Somewhere along the way, content creators started interpreting a lack of engagement as lack of support. They didn't like my post. They didn't comment. They watch everything that I do online, but they never engage. There's only one explanation to this, and the explanation is they must be a hater. No, not necessarily. Most people on social media are passive consumers. They watch, they read, they scroll, they take information in. They're lurkers. And guess what? That's okay. Someone doesn't have to like your post for your message to have reached them. They don't have to leave a comment to have learned something from you. They don't have to publicly announce and tell you for you to have inspired them. I've had people message me and I didn't even realize they'd been following me for years and say, your post motivates me, or I really needed to hear that today. And I'm thinking over here, like, where have you been? Yeah, they've been there. They were just quietly watching. And I stopped taking it personally like years ago, like a long time ago. And guess what? I also do the same thing. There are people on social media I follow whose content I consume on a regular basis, but I don't engage with every post. Sometimes it resonates with me enough to hit that like button and comment, and sometimes it doesn't. And that doesn't mean I don't like them. It just means that I didn't engage with that particular post, that particular piece of content. And that's it. And so if you're creating content because you have something valuable to share, I think there's a better question to ask yourself than, do they like me? Instead, ask yourself, am I providing something valuable? Because those are two completely different things. Of course, engagement matters, especially if you're building a platform or a business. But engagement shouldn't determine your self-worth, whether you believe your message matters. And yes, there are some people out there who are just flat out haters. And trust me, I've had people follow me and take every opportunity they can to leave something nasty or leave me an offensive message. And I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, okay, so what? And guess what? That's part of being visible and being online. So just handle it professionally, handle it accordingly, and keep moving on. But don't automatically put every quiet follower, friend, or family member into that category just because they aren't publicly applauding you. Some people engage, some people occasionally engage, and some people, they just watch. And you know what? You just gotta let the lurkers lurk. Stop asking, why are all of these people following me, and never engage. They just are. They're watching. And guess what? That is so okay. You, on the other hand, keep creating, keep showing up, keep sharing what you know. Keep serving the people who connect with what you're putting into the world. Because sometimes the person you're impacting the most will never leave you a message or a comment telling you that you did.